Thanks, Convener. Item 1 on the agenda is order of business. Item 4.9, Murrayfield Sports Bar. Members were advised yesterday that the Chief Planning Officer would like to remove that from the agenda in light of additional new information relating to flooding, which needs to be assessed, taking account of the views of key consultees. Conveners asked that if we have any questions about this, I'm reminded to take those questions at the end of today so that we can move straight on to the hearings and keep timing today. But that item is intended to be removed from the agenda.
Jamie's just going to run through something.
Just as I mentioned at the start, it was just to check whether there were any queries from members about the withdrawal of item 4.9, which is Murrayfield Sports Bar.
Councillor Mumford.
Thank you. It was just if you could, I suppose, repeat what you said at the start about the reasons for the withdrawal.
I think I'll hand over to Planning Officers for that.
Thank you. It was just really to seek withdrawal of the item from the agenda. It's on the basis that we've received further information very recently regarding flooding. This has been in the form of a topographical study, which is more accurate than the LIDAR that had been done, and that may have implications in terms of safe access and egress, which was the fundamental issue, which was in the report that had been drafted, and I think the previous appeal decision. And I would like the opportunity, Chief Planning Officer would like the opportunity for our key consultees, i.e. SEPA and flooding, to have had the opportunity to review that and to for us probably to come back with a fresh report for members to consider. Thank you.
Thank you. That makes a lot of sense. Is there any sense of timescale on that?
I think the case officer's probably getting in touch with the applicant to make them aware, but I think as soon as we can have the matter assessed and a revised potential report drafted, then by case again on the agenda, it's probably not going to make 14th of May. I think the next available would be 28th, which is what we would try and endeavour to meet. But with all these things, of course, it's always subject to getting the consultations back, getting the report written, and obviously other council business that may be at these forthcoming meetings.
Is there any possibility that we can make sure the fact that then all information is then present and ready? Because obviously we've had a fair bit of backwards and forth over this, etc. So it would be good to make sure, I mean, I would prefer the fact that we left it to make sure that we had all the information rather than have another flurry of information. So I'm leaving that obviously up to officers to sort of say, that is now sufficient, we are now done. Okay. Sorry, Councillor Matt, did you want to say something?
I was just going to say that, I was going to ask, I presume because this is subject to further information that the applicant is happy with this course of action and isn't going to whip in a quick non-determination.
Yeah, thank you, Convener. Yes, I mean the applicant has asked that we take it off. There is a potential danger of non-determination, but I think given the circumstances behind this, it's unlikely. I can't rule it out, and I think the case officer is actually trying to seek an extension of time with the applicant, but I don't really think it's in their interest to appeal non-determination. I think what they really want is to assess this additional information. I think just with the timing, with the preparation of these reports, with the Easter break, they've been kind of produced earlier, it's meant, unfortunately, we haven't had the opportunity to assess that, neither have our colleagues in flood nor colleagues in SEPA.
No further questions from the committee on this? If not, thank you all very much indeed for attendance today. See you soon and see some of you tomorrow.
Thank you.